The first part of the game day experience is the same, regardless of where the game is being played. Hours before tip-off, it's time to make final preparations. A last tune-up to the game plan, punctuated by a pointed message.
That's exactly why we put on the scouting report 94 by 50 feet. This is not about playing at home. It's about 94 by 50 feet. It's harder for this team to play at home than it is on the road. What you gotta understand is teams in this league come in here with the same mindset we go on the road, right? And Xavier's coming in here saying, we're playing the defending national champions. We're gonna be at a whole nother level. We're coming in focused, and you freshmen have been in it now, we gotta be at another level. Now let's get ourselves ready to go.
Let's go, guys. Let's go,
guys. 1, 2, 3.
Some call it a walkthrough, others a shoot-around. But the intensity and focus are palpable. Seeing the game unfold at half speed, hours before it will be played. In a building that pays homage to some of the best Philadelphia has ever seen. But while that may sound daunting, for these Wildcats, in some ways, it's just another day at the office.
The guys we recruit, the guys that come into Villanova, are really big time. Like, these guys are not, guys who've never been in those type of situations. So I feel like they love it. I think they love the environment. But I do feel like they're more prepared than ever for those type of situations. So I don't think they're starstruck. I don't think that they look at it as, I think they look at it as every other game.
By the end of the final on-court preparations, the Wildcats have all the information they need to perform at the highest level. And it's time to head out, knowing that the Wells Fargo Center will have a decidedly different look and feel the next time they hit the floor. As the arena undergoes its final preparations, the Wildcats fuel up for the long night ahead. The return to South Philadelphia includes an important detour. It's a newer tradition, but one that's quickly become a part of the game day experience. A chance to connect with Nova Nation, as fans and players acknowledge each other before coming together with a common goal inside the arena. With tip-off time getting closer, it's time for the Wildcat Walk.
The players love the Wildcat Walk. The coaches love the Wildcat Walk. It reminds me of big-time college football. It's like you watch those big happenings. Those guys only play once a week and really like 6 times a year at home. Whereas we get to do this a lot during the season, and it's hours before the game. It shows the passion that the fans have to be in the Xfinity Live hours before the game just to root on their Wildcats. And you're just starting to get your mind ready for the game, and you jump into that place and it's rocking, and you get back on the bus, you're ready to go. And I don't know anywhere in college basketball where they have that. I really think it's unique to Villanova. It's unique to Philadelphia.
But you look at our older guys like Eric and Phil, and then you go back and look at the guys in previous years, you never sense that they were shaken by a moment or a crowd. And I do think it starts by playing in that environment as your home arena.
Playing basketball at Villanova University is truly a unique experience in the world of sports. You get a great on-campus facility like the Finn, and then you get to play in one of the great pro arenas in the world. And the Wells Fargo Center creates an atmosphere for our guys that it's bigger than just college basketball. It's Philadelphia fans. It's still the Villanova students, more Villanova students, the outside tailgates, that energy in that size of a building. And really for us, preparation for NCAA tournament play, because they're the kind of arenas you play in. So it really gives our guys kind of a feel of being a pro athlete, the way when you come in there. And even seeing the picture on the side of the Wells Fargo Center with Villanova, the Flyers, the Sixers, is pretty cool. It makes you a special part of Philadelphia sports.